Right, Tax Media. Thank you, Milad and Thomas and Big Ben. I have to tell you, this is the first time I'm doing comedy since the pandemic started, and I am so psyched to be away from my family. God bless them. I have 3 kids, 1, 2, 3, wife, cat, and most recently a dog. And now my wife says she wants puppies, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You are a human. The pandemic has been good in a way. It's a kind of blessing in disguise. I like to see it that way. Like I've come up with new ways of thinking and new ways of acting. So instead of just talking about the weather, you know, it's like a neutral thing. Like, hey grandma, how are you? How's the weather? I was like, what else is neutral? So I was like, food. Food's neutral, right? So I went up to this woman the other day at the bus stop, and I was like, do you love pizza? I love lasagna. Yeah, didn't work out that well, but I don't know why I use that voice, you know. I was like, do you like pepperoni? I like pepperoni, but it's not kosher. Are you Jewish? Because I'm a Jew. Yeah. Got awkward and not so neutral anymore. Yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. You know, and one other thing good about the pandemic, thank you, is that I've caught up on some popular culture. My wife started ordering things online, food online, clothes online, and she was like, she's found these sneakers she thought I would like, so she's like, you want these sneakers? I was like, oh yeah, those are cool. But I must have been looking at them from like an angle on the screen, because I swear they were just black sneakers. And I don't know if you can see this, but like, these are like fucking Carole Baskin shoes. These are full on, like leopard skin sneakers. And like, I'm stuck with it. I didn't want to return them. I'm like, Carole, did you see Tiger King? Yeah, that makes you proud to be an American. Like, did anyone see The Mandalorian? For those of you who haven't seen The Mandalorian, it's basically Boba Fett, who was the guy with the jetpack from Star Wars, has to take care of Baby Yoda. Like, that is what it's about. It's a little sci-fi. It's not actually Yoda, it's a Yoda-like creature that lives till he's 900. His name's Grogu. And so the Mandalorian has to take care of Grogu. I don't know why I go into my Obama thing, but Mandalorian, take care of Baby Yoda. Grogu. And I turned 40 this last year, no applause necessary, but it made me think about like how age is relative. You know, and Baby Yoda, he's 50 years old, but he can't speak because he hasn't developed that skill yet. So I was like, and it started to remind me of that song, 7 years old, 40 years old. So, you know, once I was 7 years old, my mama said, go buy yourself some urban drink another 40, or I don't know, it's like something like that. And I was like, what would happen if Grogu met 7 years old? So this is my last thing for you tonight. You've been lovely. I wanted to have a backing track, but no backing track. But it goes something like this. You know that song, 7 Years, like. Keep it going.
Once was I 50 years old. My mama said, go. Be a jet, I hit to grow. Once I was 100 years old. My daddy said, grow. Go and find yourself a Lando. Once was I 200 years old. I waved goodbye. And I met my boy Frodo. Once 100 years was I. Way up in the sky. Play your planetary yo-yo. Once was I 500 years old. Getting pregnant by the demon THC and late below go. Once was I 800 years old. It's true, but I still have got libido. Once, no more.